Good evening. Welcome to the
Hello.
live stream. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, the the
We were
big
just
bad Mr. Leafy
did,
back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
didn't see you there.
The abominable snowman.
Okay, back to what you're saying about
Fuck
the
snow.
the demonetization. I
I
can't say
said
that
it.
word.
Yeah, I said it. That video. She put a couple of words in the title that was medical terms, and they demonetized. So I had to go in there and take those words back out. So and now it's back to green again. I have no idea what they're asking for. I mean, you try to make a decent title and they blow it all out. So in other words, I'm scared to put anything but the or and or but in the title of all my videos anymore. So
No, you don't know what to do anymore, right?
that's it.
It's whatever you want. If it gets demonetized, fight it. Like you spend more time worrying about it than.
That's what I told Lisa. I said we'll just go ahead and we'll put them up there if they want them. If they monetize them, fine. If they don't, then there ain't no real skin off our butts. So I guess just try to use that to get more subscribers or something.
Yeah. No, I'm not worried about it. Well, I'm not monetized yet anyway, but hey, I just said that word easily. It's demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not monetized yet, but I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll fool around with it for a bit, but I'm not really. I'll just make a video.
Just don't put gastritis in none of your titles or deer in your
Oh
title.
dear. Or bulletin.
Yeah, or bulletin.
You gotta wonder who designed that system to be that sensitive and that inaccurate.
I think they got in trouble and they just had to throw up something to to cover their butt when that news article come out with PewDiePie or whatever it was, and they throwed up that algorithm thing so quick that they didn't have time to debug anything or anything else. So it's basically
it's been almost a year since that happened, and they still haven't fixed it.
yeah. Well,
I'm not sure Google knows how to fix it.
I don't think they had to do either. I think they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, or either that or most of the big content creators, half of them now are not even coming to putting anything on YouTube anymore. It's more or less, you know.
I mean, yeah. Do you know of H3H3 Productions?
I've seen them.
One of their vlogs, but I just didn't hang with that.
Yeah, they mostly do like podcast on Twitch. They upload a video maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, and every time they do, it's instantly demonetized. And they said this in their recent podcast that they feel that so one of the higher ups at YouTube, they feel that one of the higher ups at YouTube doesn't like them very much.
Oh, there's definitely a blacklist of people.
Oh yeah, and also from what I've heard, Susan, the CEO of YouTube, she's kind of a bitch, just from what I've heard.
Yeah, and I mean, we're on our videos. We watch ourselves. If we say a cuss word, we edit it out. So, I mean, how
that'd be good enough? It sounds like you guys have done everything, and it's still getting demonetized.
I mean, eBay tutorials or
well, maybe the word eBay is getting flagged.
It may be. I guess we might need to start with Amazon or something, maybe.
Well, no, it's just if you think about it, if you put eBay in your title and they're trying to put an ad on your video that is competition for eBay, then you're not going to be able to be monetized.
Yeah, well, I've tried, even the other day, I tried to put my Polaris 570, Sportsman 570, and it turned yellow in the title. And I wasn't saying anything bad about the company, about Polaris or nothing else in the video. It's just I had put that in as a title. So it's confusing as all get out.
What's up, Ghost Anime?
What's going on?
Hey, Undisputed and Ghost.
Oh,
It's just
how
kind
Indy's
of
here too. What's up, Indy?
yeah.
I actually got to go in like 20 minutes to go get my wife, but I'm going to leave this running anyway. I'm going to take my phone and let you guys ride in a snowstorm.
Yeah.
I hate snow so much I don't even want to fucking see it.
How much did you ended up with up there?
It's still snowing now. I just put another video on Instagram.
Yeah, I seen you had one there with a bus or something other trying to get through the snowbanks or something. A picture, was it you put a picture up or something? Or was it
No,
somebody
just a
else?
picture from my lawn.
Big old snowbanks and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, this looked like it was should be in the dead of winter when all that happened, January, February, sometime when that kind
Yeah, I
of
was
stuff.
sick of shoveling. You go shovel. 20 hours later, you got to go out again. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, we had one snow flurry this year, and I'm glad it didn't stay. So it covered the top of the porch, and then 10 minutes later it was gone. So
I know. Closest we've had to snow here was hail, and that was because we had a tornado really close by. Like a tornado touched down, like maybe a mile away from where I live, and I saw it like spinning around and forming in my apartment complex in the parking lot. Because it was our parking lot floods. I just saw like water going up, and from our parking lot, I saw water going up and spinning around.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever been around a tornado or seen one forming, but that'll scare the shit out of you. You know, seeing stuff be lifted and then spin around.
Yeah, we had one about 7 years ago. It appeared to done all that. But they say tornadoes are not in the mountains. We had one that hit within a quarter mile here, and it knocked out power for over a week. Plus, it tore half the town down here. So,
I mean, yeah, that's not. There's a little town in Ohio, in like the 1970s, because I've been through it. The town's rebuilt now, but it was completely just flattened by a tornado in like the late 1970s.
Bullshit. Was that Van Wert by chance?
It's in like southeast or southwestern Ohio or southeastern Ohio.
Okay.
Do you know where like Chillicothe is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of in that general area. It's maybe like 30, 45 minutes away from Chillicothe. Kind of near
Sure.
Oh, all right.
like
Yeah.
Bainbridge. I actually have friends that live in Bainbridge.
You're losing me now. Okay. Well, because like in the, I think mid 2000s in November, there was a tornado outbreak in Ohio and Illinois and everything. I think there were like 50 different confirmed tornado touchdowns, and I want to say that was when an F5 tornado went through Van Wert and just absolutely decimated it. And then like in 2010, there was the Millbury Lake Township tornado that was a F4 that came through about a quarter mile from where I'm standing right now. And that destroyed everything. And it's just, it's one, terrifying, but it's also really just kind of sublime to see the power of nature like that, you know? Like, it's clouds,
Oh yeah.
but it destroyed this huge building.
I mean, the tornado that was close to me was only an F1. But even just, seeing water being lifted and spinning around in the air when it was on the ground like 2 seconds ago. Because I saw it right as it started to come through. So it was just raining. The parking lot was full of water. Then all of a sudden, I see like water just get picked up and start spinning in a circle.
I'm over here in Central Texas. Tornadoes are just been an everyday thing. Are pretty much over here. That's
Ghost, your robot.
That is good.
Robot Anime 84.
See, everybody talks shit about Arizona, but we don't have wind that tries to relocate us. The ground
Better
doesn't
now?
try to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have like sporadic natural disasters that will destroy everything. It's just always fucking hot and dry, so nothing lives there anyway. Nothing with
You
the
guys know,
brain
like,
lives there on
sandstorms,
purpose.
No, it's only 4 months of the year.
They have sandstorms though.
So, 8 months of the year, it's the valley of the sun. 4 months of the year, it's the surface of the sun.
Yeah, quit your whining.
Right.
Yeah, we're not worried about tornadoes too much over here. If it hits us, it hits us. What are you going to do about it? Those alarms are always going off every...
Does anyone actually like the place they live? Because from what I've heard here, it seems like everybody just pretty much hates where they live.
I like where I live.
Indiana. I hate Indiana.
There's an entire, I don't know if it's a clothing brand, but they've got stickers and stuff. It's just called Stuck in Ohio. Like, nobody wants to live here. They're just here.
Yep.
That's kind of how Waco is where I live. They just say that, you come to Waco, you move in, and it just doesn't let you go. You get stuck here.
Come because you're desperate. Stay because you're dead.
Don't get out of line because we'll shoot you or burn you down.
Ooh. Historical shade.
Well, have they ever fixed I-35 through Waco down through there? All that construction they had going on at one time there. I used to hate to go down through there.
Oh, yeah. Around the Waco area, it's good. But when you get past where Temple is, towards that area, that's when it gets all fucked up.
Yeah, the last time it's been over 10 years ago, but it was a cluster down all the way down through there, just about it.
Yeah, I think they're building that big ass bridge that they put up.
Yeah.
What, where? Texas?
Yeah, Waco, Texas. Most infamous, probably the most infamous city in Texas.
I haven't been past Detroit.
You seem like you've forgotten the Alamo. Remember the Alamo!
Stars at night, are big and bright. Oh, that was Pee-wee Herman. Never mind. Was that Pee-wee Herman? Yeah.
For whatever reason, I just think of Gary Busey yelling, "Remember the Alamo."
Are we talking like pre crazy Gary Busey or after crazy?
I don't think anyone is ever talking pre-crazy Gary Busey.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Wear your gear, kids.
Yeah, that's right. He was in a motorcycle wreck, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Well,
that's why he's all goofy in the head.
I can imagine, watching him on TV and shit is probably hilarious, but honestly, living with him, you'd probably hate.
It's probably very stressful.
Yeah.
Stressful.
Because there's just no,
And now to look up Gary Busey because I have no idea who that is.
Gary Busey.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
There's just no explaining anything or, really doing. He's just. I mean, that's what happened. I mean, he was in a bad wreck. What do you expect? He's just kind of off in his own world.
But is that so bad to be off in your own world?
No, yeah. All your friends live in your head. That'd be great.
That's where a lot of my friends are.
No, I don't. We're talking about living. I don't like where I'm living. Going back. I didn't want to talk about it and complain, but I can't help it.
Go ahead and complain. It's your channel. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Demonetized.
Doggone it.
Daggone it, Ultima. No, I like to be somewhere warmer now. I like the winter before when I had snowmobiles and friends. And now
See,
it's
where I
just
live, we don't
chilling.
get enough snow for snowmobiles to be practical. So the people who do own them locally either have to trailer them up into northern Michigan, or they just ride around in cornfields like 3 days of the year.
Can snowmobiles be street legal?
No. Well, I used to live where I lived before.
Probably in certain areas.
Where I lived before in Labrador, I had at one point I had 4 snowmobiles. I used to take it right from my lawn and drive it to work. They had groomed trails everywhere. And if a cop seen you on the road, like if you're going decently slow and you're watching out for traffic and they know you got to get somewhere, they don't stop you.
I remember a couple winters ago, there was a police chase on guys with snowmobiles going through like city streets and stuff, like during a level 3 snow emergency.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? There's nobody else out. Just let them be.
Well,
The only
Serafina?
person you're endangering is the officer who's pursuing them.
But,
Serafina, mute it.
I think Red One did make a point about that, or some on his channel. He was talking about how, or somebody else was talking about how you're not just endangering just the officer, but if you wreck, like you have the EMTs, you got the rescue people, all these people that have to come out there in all this to rescue your dumb ass if you're doing that stuff.
Hey, y'all.
Right.
Hello.
Sorry if I was a little bit late. My computer's been acting a little bit funny.
That's not bueno.
Seraphine.
I have a similar computer to what you have. I get it.
Well, I'm actually getting a
So-
new one in the mail tomorrow or the day after.
nice.
So, yeah, my
So everyone here, I got your link to your channel in my description, except for Bino, because I ran out of time.
Fuck
I was
that guy.
telling him-
Ooh, that's harsh.
I was trying to put everyone that's been here like 3 or 4 times. I put their link there, and then I was on my daughter's laptop, and it said 5% power left. I'm like, oh my god, where's the cord? So I uploaded it quick.
Love you, Bino.
I'll get you guys.
Bad luck, Bino.
As for those in the side chat who don't
Oh,
know
sh-
who's on the panel, go check them out.
That's for the 4 people in the side chat.
Subscribe
Yeah,
to the
pretty much.
Ultimate Weeaboo Desu today.
Subscribe today.
I've got one of, yeah, I'm the #1 moto vlogging channel. I've got a lot of moto vlogs on my channel. You should check them out.
yeah, so many, so very many. I can't
According
even count
to,
that high. without
Social
watching-
Blade, I'm the number 300,600,000 and like 58th YouTube channel in terms of viewership. So that's pretty cool. I'm in the top 4 million.
Good job. I hit.
I'm
hit-
kind of a big deal.
I'm number 58,608 on trending right now.
Ooh.
Nice.
And all them recommended viewers.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna open another channel because you guys are gonna go for a ride with me.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go
Oh.
snowmobiling.
Someone went down the street today on one, dick.
Huh.
You sound a little jelly there.
I am. It's gonna be snow. I want to enjoy it.
Pull
Easiest
out
way
the
to
old
clear,
enticer. Just gonna send it.
it's the easiest way to clear your driveway.
No, the easiest way to clear your driveway is a gallon of gas and a match.
Move to Cali.
There's that too.
Go down with the Mexicans like Dark Zero. He's in the side chat. I wonder if he wants in. Want in? Might as well get all the side chat in the panel.
Might as well.
Then we won't have to type anymore. I gotta leave a spot for me though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more. Well, it would probably be more interesting if I wasn't there.
And I was a super genius today. I went to come over to my sister's house to do some work here. Couldn't find my car keys. So I'm like, well, I'll take the bike. Couldn't find my bike keys. Had to call my brother to come pick me up.
Were the bike keys with the car keys?
No, they usually are in the bike. I leave the bike in the garage with the keys in usually.
The car key and the bike keys eloped. They're gonna have a child.
I know, right? That's what I'm thinking.
It's gonna be a trike of some sort.
Yeah. Although I don't know what the bike would have the good genetics of the bike. Not so certain about the car. It is a Pontiac after all.
Hmm.
And that's how slingshots are.
Can-Am. Yeah, slingshot.
Well, if I park my Polaris right beside your car, Serafina, then we would have a slingshot, I guess.
I see 2 leaky on here now. Weird.
Yep, he said he was going to do that. He's taking us for a ride.
Leaky 1, Leaky 2.
Yeah, I gotta get it ready. Plus, if I don't do it too late, I won't be able to get myself back in. Because there's 8 here now, 1 more joins.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to try me in the conversation? Huh? No, Dark Zero said. Oh, Indisputed joined.
What up?
Indy.
Oh,
Hey,
Hi,
Andy.
I think I finally got my Kmart connection figured out.
It's better than the dial-up one.
Yeah, I think my Kmart connection is slightly better than your dial-up.
Yeah, but you don't get those awesome noises.
Oh, should I play them? No. I'm not going to do that right now.
It wouldn't stop you.
56K modem noises are the best.
So, did you get the package?
Yes, I did, actually.
Perfect. I saw that it had been delivered, but...
Was it a motorcycle chain dildo?
No.
Close.
Close, though. Yeah, you're right. It is pretty close.
I actually got it here right now. Let me...
Oh, you got the cock
Well, he
ring.
rides a Gixxer, so.
Yeah, the motorcycle chain cock ring.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Let me
He's
get my
wearing it
camera
now.
on. Yeah, it's a cock ring.
And demonetized.
It's a cock ring. I just put it on. Just give me a second.
You can put the camera
He's gotta
on.
chub it up a
Your
little
channel
bit.
is going to be closed.
My channel?
Yeah, you're fucked.
No,
He-
okay, guys. Now I'm
just put it on.
Come on,
demonetized.
focus.
Now I'm demonetized. Thanks, guys.
Focus, you fuck.
What cock pictures?
The 3 Bs. Hold on, let me censor it. Hold up. There you go. Gotta cover up the titties. Or else, channel shut down.
Bitches, bikes, and beer.
Bikes, boobs, and beer. Which I'm covering up the boobs right now. Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
What a fucking tease.
But Waylon, I figured out that blurring effect, so I might have to use that again.
That's okay. It's okay. I was rubbing it with my finger. You couldn't see it.
Highly suggestive.
If anything, you'll need to censor the audio, not
That's
the
what she
video.
said. That's what she said.
But the
Can't see
audience
it.
doesn't like censored. You know that. Everybody likes the uncensored stuff.
Yeah, that's why I
You
don't
want
watch.
the raw, uncut.
You know, this audio is definitely way more suggestive than the video.
You.
Let's take you fuckers for a ride.
Funny you
worried
should say
about
that. I'm
being
actually on my way to get an ice cream right now.
And ice cream.
Yeah.
He's worried about being demonetized. That whole 40 cents he's going to get off of this.
Dang, 40 cents. You're
Riches.
40 cents. Oh,
40 cents.
Making
That's
dough.
like million subscribers level.
yeah, but that's 40 cents US. That's like $50 here, man.
Those are real American cents, not those silly loonies.
Loonies and the Toonies.
Those,
Is there a Bugs
those
Bunny in there
Ko-
somewhere?
those
Yeah, somewhere.
Kanakistan kopecks.
The fuck's a Kopek?
A Kotek?
Exactly.
All right.
Latex?
Talk amongst yourself. Talk about me. Whatever you need to do.
Boy, that leaky guy, man.
What?
Beeping at us.
That's not
Oh,
me.
yeah. It's me. It's done. Sorry, my truck was just turning on.
No. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where we're going with.
Turn me on.
Please.
Oh, I got my, my
Tell
truck's
me
all
more.
turned on right now.
You must have a Chevy with that beep. Chevys beep like that.
His
It's
truck
the, it's
is
the sensor beep.
his truck is getting turned on and wants him to strap in.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Well, that's
all
cool because
strapped in.
Chevys, if they're anything like Dodge, they're made in Canada and Mexico, of course. But
No. Mine's made in Mexico.
Yeah, 'cause
Mexico and Mexico.
you're closer to Mexico.
Yeah.
Like my F-150, I don't have it anymore, but my old F-150 was made in Canada.
Well, yeah, it's like all the big three American brands are like made in America. They're assembled in America. They're made in
Assembled,
Mexico and Canada.
Amen on that. That's what they are, assembled.
Yep.
That is,
Canada's like,
it's
thanks for the
been that
job,
way
Dick.
for 20 years.
Which that's great. If
I mean,
they're
yeah,
if they're
my-
keeping
my Camaro was-
jobs in the United States, that's fantastic. But to advertise it as like
Oh,
wholly
these
made in America is
motherfuckers.
just silly.
Heartbeat of America, keeping
There are these two
Americans
people
employed.
that have
It's like,
Christmas
yeah,
lights up
sure you
right
are.
now.
Oh, Christmas lights.
I think you,
But-
you are in the legal right to burn their houses down.
It needs to be a thing. It's like, did anybody? I'm guessing nobody saw my Instagram post. The Santa Claus shotgunning an elf because somebody mentioned
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes, I saw that.
Christmas.
Stupid thing.
I'm just waiting for Thanksgiving to roll around so I can start doing my Christmas stuff.
Yeah, I've seen Christmas decorations up since before Halloween even happened.
Fuck those
Oh
people.
yeah.
Same here. It's like, guys like
You know what I do
Christmas
for
lights.
Christmas? I go to Waffle House.
No, you got to say it right. It is a great French restaurant with waffle et Houssay.
Yeah, it's like the BK Lounge.
Yeah, it's a grand.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that says that.
Waffle et Houssay.
No, the BK Lounge.
Oh,
Whopper!
Can I get a pickle?
I'm Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
Oh, God.
Pickle Dick.
Where's Bino?
He's muted.
Yes. I can be
He's been
Bino.
muted.
Yes.
Yeah, he-
Bitch, I might. What else does he say?
Did Bino mute himself or did somebody mute Bino and he didn't figure it out?
I think he muted himself.
He said something about a pickle in the middle of his jeans. I don't know.
Yeah.
He has a pickle in his butt.
I'm
Don't
looking
we all?
forward to your Thanksgiving too, because I'm actually looking forward to the day after.
Oh, yes, American
Dis-
Thanksgiving.
Discount turkeys. Discount turkeys.
No, I'm hoping that my store will do well on Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
I've already got
Alright.
my advertising out for Black Friday, and I'm spending close to $200 in advertising. So
All right, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm gonna order some food.
Are you advertising on YouTube? You can run ads on my channel.
I do need to. Eventually, that will happen. on YouTube
Well,
channels.
because you make your own YouTube videos, it would be cool to make something that's not completely oblivious to what a viewer would want to see, even for an ad.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed there's 10 spots that are all full, and 5 of them are fucking muted.
Well, mine was muted a second ago because I was in the other room.
I don't want no excuses.
Mine was muted because I was using a sawzall, or sorry, a jigsaw. Fucking Bino's got me saying sawzall.
Yeah,
I will.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, do it again.
You're getting his engine going.
Oh yeah.
What about getting my engine going?
You're getting my DC motor going.
Oh, did somebody just start their vibrator?
That was my vibrator. Thank you very much.
No, I got a different attachment on it.
Oh, dildo?
It even has cat ears on the end of it.
My dildo with steel dough attachments. There's steel dough with drill dough attachments.
I'm sitting in the drive-thru right now, and the line hasn't moved since I ordered, and the lady is now trying to talk to my closed window. It's like, you already took my order.
Can she hear us talking about steel doughs?
No, the windows are up, thank God.
You should just hold your phone out the window and let us talk to her.
Well, I got headphones in, so... Well, one. I got one headphone.
I was going to say, do you have a auxiliary input on your car stereo?
Bitch, my truck was made in 2001.
I drove a 2006. I made it work.
I don't have any of that technology. All that money that I put into this truck goes into just keeping it running.
Yeah.
I know the life. I just sold my 1995 because it was nickel and diming me for every mile.
Yep. I had a 96 F-150. You couldn't even play cassettes in it. It was only an AM/FM radio.
Ooh, at least you
had
had
get one of those FM adapters.
At least you had FM. I think
over there like, I got me a transducer radio in my pick-em-up truck.
I'll send you one of those cassette tapes.
It have an
with the
8-track
cord
adapter. An 8-track adapter.
Oh God. I've seen those things. How anybody dealt with those is beyond me.
8 tracks? They weren't that bad.
No, 8-track adapters to like cassette.
I think it's rare to find a car that has an 8-track player that doesn't smell like weed.
I have a friend that has a 1979 Lincoln Town Car, but he's a Lincoln collector. He owns 5 or 6 Lincolns.
The fuck kind of hobby is that?
Yeah, no, he's interesting. He's nice though, but he
How many children does he have in his basement?
Oh my God. There's this truck. Hold on, let me see if I can get this real quick. I need to see if I can show you guys this real quick. No, they're going. Damn it. There's this truck that has like Raiders wrap all over it.
Ooh.
There it goes. Oh, you can barely see it. Whatever.
I can't see shit.
Like
just-
before,
yeah.
like their entire truck is wrapped in that.
Yeah, like Raider
We ain't
Nation
found
to the
shit.
max.
I'm sorry. Why aren't Raiders a shitty team?
Yeah.
Why would
Aren't
you
the Raiders like a really like convoluted Gwar fan club?
nice?
Like they show up to football games just so that they can hear people talk shit about their team so that they can get in fights or something. I don't know.
Oh, I thought this was America.
Oh my God, they are right next to me in the drive-thru now. Typical
Yell at
Ford
them,
owners.
Raiders suck.
Turn up your.
I wish I had like a Chargers jingle that I can play through my truck right now, or I don't know. I'll follow football. I just know that.
Cue up the 8-track.
No, see, you could just play the, somebody winning the Super Bowl because they've never heard that before.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I can tell you, I had a friend. He passed away, but he had a bunch of 8 tracks, and he was just looking at him, checking to make sure. I mean, he had some interesting 8-tracks. Like he started playing a Donna Summer 8-track that he'd had since like 1978.
So there you go. There's your patriotic jacket. Sort of.
That's like some evil Knievel stuff right there.
Kinda,
Those are
right?
Tim Kreitz's racing leathers.
Were they
Yeah.
found on Noah's Ark?
Nah.
All you need is the
Well,
Captain
don't hit me,
America
Raiders
backpack
guy.
and you're set.
Raiders, fuck yeah!
You're
Best
welcome.
team in the NFL.
And look, they're on. Yeah, they're on my site.
Like this Raiders guy is like creeping
Awesome.
up slowly on me. It's like, bitch, I'm already here.
Sorry, I had to
It's
show
one of
you.
those McDonald's 2 lanes that they converge into 1 lane
Oh, God,
after
those
you
are dumb.
order. Yes,
Yeah,
and then
that's
people
freaking thing.
fight for the spots.
Yep.
It's like
Okay.
it's every other. Get it through your skulls.
It's
I was
called a
wondering
zipper merge. God damn it!
Yeah,
I was wondering why I couldn't see nothing on anybody's channel. I was just seeing their icons because I had the
Icons.
audio bandwidth. I had it on voice only.
Oh,
So when you did that, it takes off all the camera crap, even on y'all's.
yeah.
Well, there's
It's
only
funny.
like one camera going right now.
I'm looking at the truck right now, and it's got like logos of the Raiders all over it. And what's funny is not a single one of them is like a Super Bowl victory or anything.
I think Ghost
Yeah.
Anime is in fog right now.
sorry. I'll turn that off now.
Yes, I did. All right.
Apple pie?
Deliciousness.
Butt nuggets.
Wrong button. There we go.
Huh.
All right.
It
Thank
says
you.
American is hot dogs and harpies.
Also has
You
America.
assholes. Trying to make me laugh.
Hey,
I had to try so hard not to laugh right then. And
You ever
I
watch
almost answered
Miss
Wheelan.
Icy? Miss Icy on Instagram always goes to like Starbucks on live Instagram video. So people are always like telling her to say shit or whatever. Fortunately, they can't actually talk to the drive-through.
Hello, Holler.
How's it going?
Hi, Holler.
Holler!
Is that what your report card?
What the fuck?
What up? How was Denny's?
I didn't eat Denny's last night. I've been sick.
Not as good as Waffle. Say.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like Holler right now because I'm in a hangout, but I'm in my truck.
You gotta have that idling diesel sound in the background.
I don't drive the diesel no more, Wheeling. See, that's how long it's been since you've been in shit.
I
I'm a
know.
gas
You know
guzzler.
why? Because
Yeah, it's
I'm a
not
piece
complete
of
without
shit.
a-
That's why.
I know
It's not complete without a train horn.
Toot, toot.
That's right, too.
I kind of want one of those because people that drive here, they're kind of dumbasses.
Just don't do it around police officers because I think it's illegal.
Yeah, I want to
I
get
mean,
a
I think
siren.
it technically is.
Yes, it's very illegal. It's,
You know,
it's
if
like
I didn't
nowhere near
need a
legal.
truck, I want to get like a Crown Vic and make it
Yes.
like all black,
And then
have, like, a
everyone would
siren.
go 5 miles an hour in front of you. Yeah, and then you get hit for impersonating a police officer. Have fun with that.
No, it doesn't say California. Like my license plate wouldn't say California exempt on it.
You got to get one with the spotlight on it, like an old auction, like P71 Cruiser.
And put an off-road ram bar on it.
Oh yeah,
Like not even a real
Oh,
police
my
ram
buddy
bar,
used to
an
have,
off-road ram bar.
my buddy used to have a white Ford Taurus station wagon, and he had a CB radio in it with a PA speaker under the hood. So because we were, asshole high school kids, we'd ride around
There's
yelling
a Christmas
shit over
tree
the PA.
inside
To
McDonald's.
you need to burn that McDonald's to the ground.
I really want to right now.
Went.
Like this
Don't let
McFlurry
your
is free,
dreams
then, right?
be dreams.
Good God.
I can actually see their ice cream machine. It's not broken, but it almost is. Like it's leaking everywhere.
Ew.
And And it's all white, so it makes it look even worse. Let Miss Peaches have fun with that.
Yeah, it probably smells salty too.
Yep. Thank you. All right, thank you.
He didn't order no
Thank
apple
you.
pie.
You too.
Didn't order
What's your
apple
apple
pie.
pie?
I did. It'll go really nice with my ice cream.
You ordered a pumpkin pie.
No, I ordered the pumpkin spice pie. Oh wow! I have to wait for a train of baskets to go by. I think one of my old high school friends works at this store. There's a Winco like across the parking lot from the McDonald's. Like I'm explaining this all to you, and you can't see any of it. It's hilarious.
Dumbass.
Not at first.
Rev bomb time.
Huh.
That person almost ran into me. I saw them cutting through the parking lot spaces. I was like, oh, they're getting a rev bomb.
What are you
You
driving?
have is that a stock exhaust or aftermarket?
It's probably a Ram 1500.
I have a weld-in muffler.
Nice. That's what I had on my.
I mean, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like a no-power Ram 1500.
Yeah. You got that 5.7 liter Hemi in it?
5.3. 5.3 liter V8 Chevy.
Oh, bullshit. They sound tougher than that, because hell, I got an LS in my truck. It sounds way tougher than that.
It's 5.3. It's like having 5 R1s strapped under the hood.
Plain, bro.
Cross-plane, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Or a 5.3 versus an LT1.
Got a
Which
cock
do you think
throbbing
Wait, I
V8.
didn't hear you. What?
A 5.3 versus an LT1. Which do you think
A
would win?
5.3 versus an LT1?
Yeah.
Are you talking about your mullet again?
Yeah, I don't know. LT1. I mean, it all depends on transmission, gearing, what vehicle it's in, everything. You can't just ask that.
Yeah. There's a Z28 at a. I think my
I've got
Z28 had a 4L60E.
almost
Here's
everything
one.
has a 4L60E.
Geo Metro versus Chevette.
Geo Metro.
Fuck yeah, Geo
That sounds like a
Metro.
roadkill episode.
Yeah,
Dude, Roadkill. My buddy has 5 Geo Metros, and he loves watching Roadkill. What do you think we've been trying to do with one of his Metros?
We've had this conversation.
Run it over with a tank.
I wish.
Because didn't I tell you what I did with my Geo Metro when I was on cocaine?
You roll
I
it?
thought you had told me about it until you had mentioned the cocaine.
Yeah. We put it on a regular frame and dropped the Chevy 305 in it.
I bet that hold ass.
Because we could.
that's the best reason to do anything to a car is because I can.
Because I can.
Like, if I could do stuff, imagine the stuff that, like, you could create.
I had 3 8-balls of cocaine and a bunch of car parts and a welder, so we made something work.
Hey,
A lot of stuff can be made with cocaine and a welder.
Yeah.
if you got a fucking Makita rat tail grinder and like a Lincoln Buzzbox AC machine, anything you have can be anything you want it to be.
Like, how do you think the original H2 was made?
Lots
The
of
two-stroke
cocaine,
one.
probably.
Yeah, the two-stroke one, not the
the
not the one that has
two-stroke
the real
one.
frame.
Yeah.
Not the one that has the real frame.
Yeah, the real.
The two-stroke one, I'm saying meth.
Yeah.
Man,
Possibly even bath salts.
Hell, we just built
We're on that
we put
crocodile
space on
shit.
it now.
Crocodile. This looks like a good spot to eat my ice cream. Some back alley behind a Deja Vu. I think I'm good.
Why is Bino
I'm assuming that's a strip club.
Yep.
Because what else would be named Deja Vu?
A strip club, but it's all guys. Drag.
If the strip club is all guys, then it's called the Dirty Shame.
Hey! Fucking Shade Tree posted a picture of him on the way to the hair scramble with lyrics from Roger Miller's King of the Road. That goddamn song has been stuck in my head for 2 days.
Dumbass.
I'm back.
Hi, Leaky.
What's up, Leaky?
What's up?
Thanks for the invite.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Thank you for the invite.
Some idiot had my phone to the Hangouts turned to Wi-Fi only, so it kind of dropped.
Okay.
Then I couldn't get back in. It said it was full.
It didn't. Did it go off air? No, it's still live.
Yeah.
Well, no, my other phone.
Oh, that's right, because you've got it still running at home.
Yeah.
Why's Bino being so quiet? Did he fall asleep?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, what Indy said.
What he does on his weekends is his business.
Filthy in the side chat. What's up, Filthy?
I don't have the side chat.
Mobile Life.
Yeah. I'm eating an apple pie in the dark, so.
That sounds suggestive.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You couldn't get a cherry pie?
There's a reason why my camera's off.
The reason my camera's off is because I'm fucking ugly.
No, I've seen your
No,
face.
you're
You're
not.
you're not that ugly.
You're such a
You're
baby
adorable.
face. You are not ugly at all. You're just cute as could be.
I got a face only a mother could look.
I got a face for radio.
I've been told that before.
Face for a horse mask.
What do you think of me, Holly? You've seen how I look.
You're
Yeah,
opening
you an
yourself
ugly
up.
motherfucker.
Right?
You an ugly motherfucker. I can't wait to see you on your makeup with your makeup on. I want to see how pretty you are.
You got a purty mouth.
I mean, if you're gonna be my little bitch, you gotta be a pretty little bitch.
All right, Mrs. Hot Wheels said he's adorable.
Hey, this ain't Tinder. Give it up. Scissor me Tinder.
Ugh.
All right, fuck asses. I gotta go do some work for a little while. I'll be back in a minute.
Bullshit.
I actually do tonight.
Bye, Holler.
I actually have a note that says do this tonight. Great. Fucking assholes.
How dare they make you do work?
I know,
Fucking
right?
assholes.
Fucking pricks.
It'd be a shame if that note got lost.
What?
Nice. Cool.
I didn't get no fucking note. What the fuck y'all talking about?
So you just have to go and yell at all the employees and then come back, right?
No, because he's not even here yet. His ass don't get here till like 9:30.
Okay, so you're just gonna put Tar in his locker.
Yeah, they ain't no shit, pricks. They probably would too. All right, I'll see y'all after a while.
Bye, Holler.
Well, I couldn't find my keys earlier. I was able to find this.
Is that what you punch people with?
I have a couple of rings that I wear underneath my gloves when I ride, and this one I misplaced. I actually had this one when I used to ride with a club, because they all wore them, like tons of rings.
The whole time you had your fist up, I'm just waiting for you to go broke fist.
Yeah, we could. Oh, there it goes. The ring's falling off. But you know what? It is like such a heavy thing too. Like that's solid metal.
Ooh, yeah, that's thick.
Oh yeah,
Some
it's
tungsten.
rather girthy. There you go. So I actually wear it when I work, just because I don't know, I like it.
What's up, Filthy?
Because why
Yeah,
not?
Because why not? It makes it's awesome. It's one of my favorite things.
Hi, Filthy. How's it going?
What's up, guys and ladies and gents? And
Thank you.
Can you call me a cat instead of a person?
I identify as an Apache AH-64 helicopter. No joke. On Facebook, I have a custom gender, and it is Boeing Apache AH-64 helicopter. Like, if any of you are friends with me on Facebook, go to my About page, and yeah.
Facebook's like, that's not your real gender, and you're like, bullshit. Like,
Facebook is like, you're not using your real name? Burn the witch. But yeah, you can identify as a cat, whatever.
It's cool.
identify as a pussy.
Bad things came through my head on that one.
Oh, go on. Tell them. Spit them out.
No.
Spill.
Spit it out. It ain't yours.
Spill.
Sugar bush.
I was just gonna say, you are what you eat.
Oh God.
Well, that explains why I'm an ass.
A whole heap of meatballs right now.
That was a good one.
I bought my buddy a T-shirt that says "I eat ass." He straight up wears it whenever we ride now. Like at our fall formal ride, which is where we all get together and ride in a bunch of Goodwill suits. He
Fall
wore
formal?
that T-shirt underneath a sport coat while he was riding his DRZ 400.
Yeah, and then I would call
want a DRZ so bad.
I want a WR.
with a shirt like that on,
Well,
with a suit.
I'm from
I would call
California.
it
Can't get a WR.
What? Fuck
You
California.
can't get a WR? What? Are you? They just
Can't
won't
have
make it street
two-stroke,
legal? No,
Yeah,
WR
they-
is four-stroke.
They got banned just like the AR-15s.
See, that's why I say fuck California.
Well,
Yeah.
the WRs
Thankfully-
are four-stroke. The
Thankfully, I'm not going to
YZs
be here
are
for very
six-stroke.
long. Thankfully, I'm going to be moving out of here hopefully pretty soon, within
Fucking
the
Tommy
year.
State.
Were you going Canada?
Yeah. Hopefully it falls into the ocean when I leave.
Until Alaska breaks off from the United States to go hang with Hawaii. Alaska can come too.
Yeah, well, when the San Andreas Fault breaks again, since it's been so long, then California's going to fall into the ocean.
It's just gonna float away.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna burn again.
The rock's gonna
And then
come
the-
over there and save it.
And then the super volcano is going to explode.
And kill everybody.
And then we're all going to die from chemtrails. The end. The Illuminati.
Don't forget the. Don't forget.
And
the
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs
Frog's
gay.
gay.
I watched the whole
Oh my-
compilation of Alex Jones.
Oh, go to freaking Tank Snake's Instagram. You're gonna have to scroll down pretty far, but he posted like somebody did a remix. They remixed it into a song about
I
the
think I've
whole
seen that.
turning the frogs gay.
Yeah. I was watching the super deluxe super cuts of Alex Jones. It's like, I'm a lover, and that's why I'm a fighter. That guy is certifiably insane, and it's so entertaining.
He should be on this panel.
Hey, Filthy.
He runs exactly the way I thought he
Hey,
would run.
you should get that voice processor so you could do these live streams in Cousin Claude.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming up with plans.
Right.
Oh,
He's not
You
getting an
ever-
invite, so.
Freaking YT Clothcat when he said, notice how when Filthy French Fry disappears, Cousin Claude appears. And then I'm like, remember when Bane disappeared and Slothcat appeared? Like,
I'm not saying I'm Batman. I'm just saying you've never seen us in the same place together.
Yeah. Which is funny. I actually thought for a while that Bino was Slothcat.
I wouldn't be surprised, although I'd be less surprised if it was Forio Hooligan. Because I don't want to like sell him out, but Forio's got several YouTube accounts. And shenanigans ensue.
And Corey definitely seems like he would be a troll. With
Oh,
several-
Forie's hilarious, man.
Oh, he is, yeah.
All right, this is bullshit. No more awkward silence.
Well, it's funny you say that because I was about to mute my mic so I could run the vacuum cleaner.
Howler always makes it a little less silent. He's
Are you
always,
running
you
it?
know,
Are you running it on the carpet, or are you doing something else with it?
Sweeping up sawdust.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just
Just
Oh, yeah,
catch on
this-
fires. Set it on fire.
This vacuum's got two settings. Both will rip your dick off.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, well, yeah. Eh?
Yeah, that sounds like a little bit too painful.
Yeah, well, when you put it on,
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it.
when your balls come out your shaft, you know it's a little bit powerful.
so
You
your
got
vacuum
balls of steel.
setting.
Waylon's boyfriend's a Tyson.
Nice.
Balls of steel. Ventrilo harassment. Good memories.
This sweater sucks balls.
Yeah, take mine.
Really?
Well, you're not too far off mine, are you, Filthy?
No, I'm not.
Lucky.
Like 400 kilometers, not far.
Well, Filthy just wants some French fries in his mouth. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, just a good old heaping helping of fries. Yeah, with a little dipping sauce. Yeah.
Fries, dressing, and gravy.
Dressing and gravy? What?
Yeah, fries, dressing, and gravy.
Dressing? What kind of dressing?
Like dressing stuffing you put in a turkey.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm all
You're
messed
slow.
up. It's fun. Yeah. Oh, fucking A, I'm slow. The cold is just freezing everything up here.
It just came out of the pool.
Best line ever.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Oh,
It's a doll.
freaky doll.
It's a keychain.
Serafina, how's your business going?
See, that's one of my fingers right there.
Sarah?
I'm getting lots of traffic. Only 3 purchases so far, though. Though I was super excited. I actually got to purchase stuff from someone I don't know, which is fantastic. The first 2 purchases were people I knew.
What you selling?
Motorcycles, supplies, leather jackets, stuff for the bike, chaps, stuff like that.
Chapstick? Why?
Chaps?
Why chapstick? Oh, you said
No,
oh,
chaps.
Oh, chaps. I thought you were
You know,
selling
assless
chapstick. I'm
chaps.
like,
Yeah, no. Just don't you hit me, dog.
I can go for a pair of those.
Yes, bikelifeismylife.com.
Yeah.
That's the website.
See,
Don't
and
don't forget to use promo code Leaky for
there's
5% paying extra.
You know what? If you that probably will happen in the future where I'll give you your own referral codes.
That'd be cool.
Then
And then I just keep a track of it and give you a percentage.
that'll be a big deal then. Cool.
Yeah. See, stickers.
Save 10% with coupon code Do It with Dan.
That might eventually happen. Can you hear the TV much?
I can hear it about 0%.
Perfect. There you go, Papa. You're a bad dog. Why don't you show them how nice you are?
Hey, I'll be back on in a little bit.
All right, bud.
Let's see if I can get her to growl. Oh, you're gonna be nice now. You're not gonna be a nasty little creature. Come here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hi. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Thank that dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you were slapping me in the junk, I'd growl too.
I know I wasn't me. No, that wasn't me that smacked her. My brother did. because he was
I
trying to.
think
Where
that
my
all dogs
testicles,
get nervous
Summer.
around filthy.
What was that? Sorry.
I think that all dogs get a little bit nervous around filthy.
Why are you hitting her with my
Unless,
shoe? I don't really want to
unless
get.
he has peanut butter.
Ooh, peanut butter. Yeah.
Hi, Dark Zero.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's the bike build going?
What bike build?
Oh.
I hear rebuilding forks or something.
Oh, that's done.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're on DRZ doing that?
DRZ, no, my SD.
Oh, okay. I saw you comment on. I think it was you commented on something on Instagram that you were rebuilding your forks as well.
Oh, on Jake's.
Yeah, because he's got his WR, I think, torn down.
Yeah, I did. I finally finished doing the forks. I had to do my custom made damper tool holder.
Yeah.
No.
I had to do a similar thing with my old Honda Magna. I was changing the fork oil, and so one, you have to completely decompress the forks, obviously. So I put it up on the center stand, and then using a bottle jack out of my truck and some 2x4s, I lifted up on the bottom of the engine to lift the front wheel off of the ground.
Jeez.
And of course, when I was taking the top caps off of the forks, I didn't want to get hit in the face, so I just put my motorcycle helmet on. I mean, it's what it's for.
It's personal protective gear.
Yeah.
It's that PPE, though.
PPE.
You know all about the PP.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of pee-pee.
I'll give you the
I'll keep you protected.
Talk about something having the ability to clear a room. Dog, you stink. You farted. Get out of here.
Sure, it was a dog. Yeah.
Oh no, it was definitely her brand.
There was
Puppy
a
farts.
dog.
Everyone's got their own brand.
Yes, she definitely does.
Oh, even Stink would say, that stinks.
I had those moments already.
Does it smell like a little bit like throw up?
Oh no, it just smells like death.
Or throw up.
Smells like rum cocktails.
And she's looking at me like I didn't do anything wrong.
It smells like peanut butter.
Yeah.
Your
butter
dogs
farts.
ever get that thing? So like, if you fart and like you smell it, and you're like, "Oh wow, that's pretty bad for me," and like you have to leave the room.
Tell
Your
him
dogs
about
get
ours.
that.
We call fart sniff and savor. Tell him why.
Oh yeah, no thanks.
The night that you farted, what Alice did.
Yeah, I was in. We got this. When she went, our dog was a puppy. She got in the bed with us, and I cut loose one under the covers, and she stuck her back and nose right up my ass.
She probably looked at you like you were such an offensive creature.
Then she started licking the covers.
Oh, okay, that's just weird.
That's atrocious.
Snickers, when someone farts in her vicinity, she gets out of the bed or off the couch or whatever. She looks at you in absolute disgust, and then will leave the room. And then you have this. Then you have, like, if she lights one, she'll hotbox you. Just done.
Dutch oven.
Dutch oven. Oh yeah.
Dutch oven.
Do
yeah.
do any of your dogs ever get the happy farts?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And
What's
they're
the happy
rancid.
I know I do.
Well, when they're all excited, their tails wagging and everything, and then all of a sudden you catch a whiff.
Yeah, no, I haven't noticed that. But then my dogs, they get so excited, they just leak all over the floor.
Yep,
Ooh.
that's what I have.
That's so annoying.
That's the Shih Tzus. Yeah.
Might want to see a doctor.
Who leaked what?
She called him Leaky 1 and Leaky 2.
Well, they're Maggie and Molly, so that's the perfectly acceptable Shih Tzu names.
Hi, Vino. About time you got back, fucker.
Yeah, my dad called me, which was unexpected, and he fucking talked my fucking ear off for an hour. So
Sam, come here. No, I didn't want Snickers. I wanted Sam. I'm going to see Sam. I'm leaving you alone, Snickers.
I pretty much had to tell him to fuck off. I was like, yeah, I need to get ready for tomorrow and get everything ready so I can go to school in the morning, blah blah blah. And meanwhile, I'm thinking I need to get back to this live stream before Leaky kicks my ass
It's
out.
just like Will Smith said. Parents just don't understand.
Well, I could have kicked him out. I already thought about that.
Just be like me and have a dad that doesn't want to talk to you.
Right.
That's what I'm on.
That's what I like.
Oh man.
I haven't talked to that fucker in like 5 years.
Oh, you sound like me, guys. I
Very
didn't
much.
talk to mine before he died, so that's on him, not me.
Right.
All right.
Me and my dad pretty much talk every weekend. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, Bino.
What's up?
What was wrong with the bike?
Like right now or before?
Right now, that it didn't want to start.
Oh, I know. It fucking runs. It runs good now.
Sounds
Yeah, but
good.
before that, it didn't want to start. What was wrong with it?
Oh, like on the live stream?
Yeah.
On Instagram. So, I honestly don't know what the fuck I did to it. To be honest, like I don't know. I ended up I think what happened that made it start running was I pulled the tank off, but I kept the fuel connected to the carburetors, and I lifted the tank up and tried starting it with the tank above the carburetors, and I think that allowed the fuel to fill up the bowls to let it start.
That's what I
Or
was trying to tell you.
maybe it was vapor
Fill your
locked or
bowl.
something.
Yeah. It could have been vapor lock too. I mean, there was a couple people, Indisputed in particular. I mean, me and him talked afterwards. He's like, "Well, could the bowls be dry, or are you having any other fuel problem? Like, is it clogged up or whatever?" But I pulled the line off of the carburetor and tried to start it, and I turned it on so that the fuel pump would run, and it shot fuel out of the line. So I was like, well, it's definitely getting fuel. There's no clog at this point. So, but like I hooked it back up, and then I tried to start it again, and it wanted to do it, and I kept on pushing the start button, and it finally started up and ran good.
So it's not, yeah, it probably had to prime the fuel lines then.
Right, and I had tried starting it on the live stream that I did on Instagram, and it would not start. As soon as the live stream ended, and I didn't even realize that it ended, but I started it and ran for like 10 seconds and then just died out. And I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, eventually it just fucking started and it ran, and I was able to fucking rev it up, and I've never been able to tack the motherfucker out. And as soon as I was able to tack that thing out, I knew, like, I was good. I was so happy.
Once you got it running, did it just run like indefinitely, or did it die out again?
No, it runs indefinitely now.
Awesome.
That sounds good too, man.
Yeah.
Now your bowls
The problem that I'm having now is that it will die out if I let it warm up. I let it freaking do its thing and just sit there and idle. But I have to have the choke on. As soon as I let the fucking choke off, it dies.
So it's probably like your idle jets or something.
Yeah, it's probably the idle's probably too low.
Right. So
Did you ever figure out what those weird like orange or yellow plastic barbs coming off the carbs were that we were talking about?
The two other nipples that were
Yeah.
no,
The other
no,
nipples?
I still don't know what they are. I'm guessing they're like a drain, like either like a like if it overfills, like the balls fill up too much, it'll drain out.
Yeah.
Or
It was just weird because like on the carb bikes I've worked on, each carburetor has had his own drain, but those ones it was like one nipple for two carbs.
Right, because they're both connected.
Yeah.
Two are connected together. They're not individual. Well, they're individual carbs, but they have that one line that tees off. And
Interconnected nipples. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
They're extraneous chipples.
I'm still stuck on
apologize
this.
for the ear rape.
It's cool balls.
Who's
Apparently
building a
I've done
fucking
worse.
house?
That's Wayland's doing construction.
No, it's Wheeling taking recyclables out.
Sounds like beer
Because I
bottles.
care about Mother Earth. Yeah, it might have been. It might have. Those might have been the reason I wasn't in Bino's hangout.
And just saying, the after party of Bino's Hangout was lit. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday?
Especially towards the end.
Yeah, I totally missed everything because my computer decided, hey, now's a good time to fucking restart, or not restart, but update right in the middle of my fucking live stream.
Can you just fucking postpone that?
Sometimes
No,
Windows doesn't actually give you the choice once it
it
goes.
gave me a choice. It just freaking went in blank and
That's
said
weird. It always gives me the choice.
Well, what it is, it depends on how you have it set up. If you have it set up just to update, it will. However, once it decides it's going to update, it is. Sometimes it just is. It goes.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
It'll just turn right
with
off on
mine-
you. It doesn't care where it is.
With mine though, I'll have it where it does the updates, but
It's
With
all
it,
the way you have it
it's-
set. If you change the settings on it, it would ask.
I have. That's how I have my
never-
computer.
That's the thing. I never changed the settings on mine.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have had the same issues I'm having with my Chromebook. My Chromebook turns off every 30 or 40 seconds now. Just
God
restarts.
damn it, Google.
Fortunately, I didn't buy it, so it's not a huge loss if it's dead. But it was my backup computer and my main computer, which is this one. I'm surprised I haven't disconnected yet because it's been dropping internet like crazy.
I thought it'd be fun to try streaming on Twitch, so I got that all set up and everything. And then when I did a test stream, audio was great. Video was about a frame every 15 seconds. So
yeah,
my computer can't handle that.
Okay, what do you have for video?
Onboard graphics.
Oh yeah.
Sucks for you.
Yeah.
And it's got like a AMD dual core processor from 10 years ago.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Time to upgrade that baby.
Yeah, it is. But you know, fuck Dell.
Fuck Dell is so much. I hate Dell.
I fucking love Dell. I never had problems with him.
For me, it's Dell and Apple are in the same boat. They both could burn, and I wouldn't care.
I fucking hate Apple so bad.
I never fuck with Apple, but it's like E-Machines, Dell, HP.
Dell has gotten slightly better over the years just because they purchased Alienware. That's the only reason they're a little bit better now. But when the last time I used,
Alienware got worse, but
I haven't tried one, but they're still goddamn
I
expensive.
hate Apple, but I love the iPhone and I love the iPod Classic. So
Well,
the
that
160 gigabyte iPod Classic.
I have one of those.
Bananas.
It's like 264 gigabyte iPod Classic that I had, whichever was the highest one. I think it was like $400 whenever I bought it. But you fit like fucking 400,000 songs on that bitch.
For me, I just loaded audiobooks, hundreds and hundreds of romantic audiobooks.
I have a third generation iPod Nano. It's like a 4 gig. I think I can put about maybe 300 songs on it.
Wow.
Dog?
Yeah, I'm one of those people that have to have like thousands upon thousands of songs in my playlist.
Oh yeah, because otherwise, if I put it on shuffle, I'll just skip through every single one.
Right. Now I have Spotify, and I can download pretty much anything that I fucking want.
Spotify is awesome.
I love Spotify. But it's like $10 a month, and you get any song in the entire world that you never even knew was a thing. And
Some Japanese music.
Can I get a discount code with code BINO?
What?
Can I get a discount on my Spotify account if I use code BINO?
If I could get sponsored by Spotify, then I would definitely freaking.
So, Bino, I have a question. If you got sponsored by Spotify, would you put the Spotify logo on your ass? Have it tattooed on your ass? That'd be hilarious.
No.
No.
Because of the video?
I think
Yes.
there's only a select few
no.
companies that I would actually get tattooed on my body.
X
I know one of
videos.
them would be Honda.
Yeah, XNXX or X videos or Pornhub or.
What about Leaky?
You're not a company. Leave me alone.
That'd just be funny though.
Have the word leaky on your dick.
Okay, now that would be hilarious.
I would never get laid ever again. That leaky tattooed on my dick.
Just
gotta get one of those.
I would get
pickle
a
dick
$100
condoms.
bill. I would get a $100 bill tattooed on my dick.
Get bike life is my life tattooed.
Just get a
I would get a
thermometer tattoo.
$100 bill tattooed on my dick because I like the way money feels in my hand.
And you just want to have a Harley Davidson on there too.
And if the old lady wants to go out and blow $100, she can just stay home.
Fail.
She stopped spending.
That was, oh my god.
That and I like to see my money grow. So.
And shrink.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Oh, he's in the pool.
It's cold
It's
outside. The pool is cold.
So you're saying you also like to see your money disappear?
Hey, would it be weird if I got my balls tattooed like eyeballs? Would that be weird?
Yeah.
That would hurt.
Trafina just gave me a great idea for Holler.
Where's Holler? He was in here a little bit ago, wasn't he?
I think
He said he actually had to work.
Oh, okay.
Actually had to work.
Yeah, I was sitting there on the phone with my dad, and I was reading all these comments, and I saw all these people come in, and I'm like, God damn it! I really want to be in this goddamn stream right now. Because my dad never has anything new to talk about, so it's like, fuck you, Dad.
Bash is in the side chat. 110-kilometer-an-hour winds.
That's 65 miles
70,
per hour.
Yeah, 63, 65, something like that.
It's heading our way.
Shut your mouth, Filthy.
Remember, a few years ago, we had a really bad winds. Like, I think they said that had tornadoes touch down, but nobody could really confirm it. But, like, all of Waco was, like, all the main city portions were, like, lost power. I work at a grocery store in one of these places called H-E-B, and, like, the whole store lost power for, like, a couple of days where we had to, like, they brought everybody in to just load up 18-wheelers and had like big ass buildings like Hobby Lobby and things like that where the roofs have caved in. Signs ripped off right out of the ground, like big ass signs for for the building.
Yeah, I think that was the one that that Jake posted a video about, or maybe only on Instagram. But
Happened a couple of years
anytime
ago.
anytime I listen to Texans, I always think it's weird when they talk about HUB, because for the longest time I had no idea what it was.
What is that?
Like, I listen to a lot of Rooster Teeth podcasts and stuff.
Oh, I love
like,
Rooster
what the
Teeth.
hell is the HEB? And it's not the hub, it's the HUB.
Never heard of it.
You should check out the Hun, Hun. Much better.
Seriously, not get this truck in a 6-speed?
Ooh, someone has a 5-speed.
Ooh,
I had a 5-speed and then I had to sell it.
I have a 5-speed. It's or I have a 6-speed actually. It's 4 4 gears, and then overdrive, and then reverse. So that makes 6.
Right. You've got like the old Honda Matic with the high and low range.
Well, because technically, I don't know how correct this is with other vehicles, but I know this for a fact for Hondas, the older Hondas, you don't really have 5 gears. It's 1 through 4
gears
and then
overdrive. That's how a lot of stuff is.
Yeah, I don't know how like correct that is with other vehicles, but I've drove Hondas my entire life, so.
Those are overrated.
Your face is overrated, bitch.
American cars are overrated too.
Never owned any other car other than a Honda.
What?
You've never owned another car other than like a Honda?
I've owned several cars other than a Honda, but I just like Honda.
I don't.
Speaking of which, how's the Integra going?
I just ordered a throttle cable last night off of eBay, and it should be here not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. So another month that my fucking car doesn't work.
Oh, speaking of Integra, no, I'm just gonna put it in the side chat.
Where's 2 ATVs? Where are they gone?
We're just sitting here listening.
Hey, Twisty Grip. I see you in the side chat there. I know we talked last night about you already sending me. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that, Filthy? Oh, it's your face.
He totally stumped him. He's like, what the fuck?
Anyways, Twisty, yes, you did already send me stickers. I got one right here, and I got one on my car, but I need another one for my tank. So if you could send me another one, that'd be awesome.
And one for his penis.
I don't think it'd stay there too long.
Oh, that's a big sticker. Never mind.
Tends to get
Oh, fall off once it grows.
I have 6 stickers on my tank right now, and I need more. So anybody out there listening, if you have stickers, send them my way.
If I had stickers, I would definitely send the stickers away.
That's a future issue. Getting stickers made. I need a logo first.
Yeah.
I could make you a logo. Just need to know what you want.
What you doing?
I made Twisty's logo. I made Twisties. I made Prairie Boys. I've made
Haulers.
I made Haulers.
Nice.
Okay,
well,
bye now.
I can't really take credit for Haulers because his daughter made his. But I vectorized it pretty much. So.
Vector.
So, Bino, admit it. You designed Twisty's logo after the shake weighty.
That is legitimately a fucking handlebar grip. Go fuck yourself. That is a handlebar grip. Go fuck yourself.
I know.
I hate when people say that. That was the first logo that I ever did for anybody, was his. So I think it looks good for my first logo.
Wheelan, do you have a train going through your living room?
Dude, oh my god, I don't know how my mic picks that up so well. That's like over a quarter mile away, and it's not that loud.
Apparently it is.
Choo choo.
It's his neighbor.
Who's twisting?
Ripper fart.
Who's Twisty Grip giving the finger to?
Me.
You?
Guaranteed
for
me.
talking about his fucking shake weight.
Shake weight.
I gotta get some color in my logo. I might make stickers.
That's a good exercise.
I really wish I could get side chat on my phone, but I can't. So
Like,
I don't know why they
Same.
don't do that.
some people
It's
do it with by opening up a browser and going into YouTube from a browser.
Yeah, you just can't see the Google then.
Yeah.
But
You-
you're keeping your camera off anyway, so most people have their cameras off.
Because we're ugly. Well, I
But
am
don't-
anyways.
I never
Don't worry, Filthy. He's saying all good stuff about you.
I never have
I'm
my
sure he
camera
is.
off because I like to look at my ugly face. So
well, I like looking at your ugly face.
thanks, man.
No problem.
I don't like to torture us.
We seen his crack the other night.
You know, I'm just sitting at my sister's house because because I have to wait for someone to actually bring me home. You're a bad dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm currently sitting on the doggy bed.
She's sitting on the dog.
The dog's bed.
Oh.
The dog's head.
Here.
She's torturing the poor animal.
Good time or not?
Where are you?
There you go. There's one dog. There's the other dog. And this is the doggy sofa.
So they don't have a couch there?
No, this is they have their own sofa. See that? It's actually really comfortable, and this way I can sit down here and they cuddle. I can sit on
Dog sofa.
Oh, she muted herself. Fuck.
No wonder it's crooked.
Cochino.
Like a frog in the room or what?
It's not muted myself. It's that the mic came unplugged, so it muted the screen. Because it is the most ghetto system you'll ever see. You have to have here.
Oh my god.
Time to shut down.
It's actually quite nice outside this evening. No wind, no snow.
Brag about it.
I opened the door to let the dogs out, and immediately backed up, said nope, closed the door, and came back in the house.
Well, at least now we know who let the dogs out.
Gotcha.
You're shutting
I
it
was
down,
going to say
Linky?
it.
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Google running.
It's -1 here. No thanks.
Lucky.
-1.
I know. I'm fortunate that it's only -1.
Is that freedom or science?
Science.
Oh wow, that's pretty cold then.
It's not as cold as freedom units.
It's just cold. And I don't have my winter jacket right now, so I'm literally good thing it's not snowing out because I'm wearing running shoes with I have running shoes with no socks. Yay.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mine, because I left my winter jacket and shit, all my winter stuff, I left it in Cincinnati.
I do the same thing though. Like if I have to go out and get the mail, I'll walk out there in, like sweatpants and barefoot, even if there's 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Dog,
You
get
just
your
run as
paw
fast as you can.
off of the cord.
Yeah, but then I fucking face plant and I have to spend longer out in the cold.
Do you ever do that thing where like you see how long you and your friends can stand barefoot in the snow?
Yeah, no, I never did anything like
that
that.
relies on the assumption that I have friends.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I'd be your friend, but I'm kind of far away.
It's for the best.
I won't be your friend because I hate you.
There we go. There's some honesty.
I would be your friend, but I still wouldn't talk to your ass in real life. But I'm an introvert like that.
I just don't want to.
I gotta go to work early tomorrow. I'm gonna jump off.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Love you.
Bye,
man.
Willem.
Bye.
Later.
Love you, mean it.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. And as much as I tell you I'm a geek with my my lightsaber, this is the one that my brother has.
That's a pretty big shaft.
Yeah.
It's almost as long as mine.
The Schwarzschild dog is mine.
That's pretty neat.
That's one big fucking dildo. I mean,
Yeah.
I would burn the candle at both ends. Jeez.
Yep. Come on, you piece of
Twisting.
crap.
Two girls,
It's
one
too much
lightsaber.
freaking